how are you? My name is Vera and I am a performer and entertainer. I've always been an artist. I started music singing when I was only 7 years old, and as time went past I stayed in music. I was a part of the school choir. I also formed my own a cappella group with my schoolmates. I started my professional career when I was 20 years old, so I've just been in this industry for quite a while now and I'm enjoying every moment of it. I do a combination of different genres. I like to call it's just music basically, and we fuse jazz, we fuse funk, we fuse pop, R&B, a little bit of soul. Basically it's music that appeals to everyone, appeals to every emotion, appeals to every moment of every single day of our lives. I've performed at lots of different venues. Locally in Zimbabwe I've performed at the Book Cafe, Pamberi Gardens, Alliance Francaise, the German Society. I've also been a part of Zimbabwe's biggest festival, which is IFA, which was an amazing experience for me. I've also been a part of the Eco Festival, Miombo Festival, and I also performed in Botswana for the International Festival of the Arts. Vera is different because Vera works on emotion, and everyone's emotions are different, everyone's emotions are unique, and I base my music on just that we're all different people, we're all very unique, we all come from different backgrounds, we all believe in different things, and that's what I believe makes me different, is I try to encompass our differences and help people to get in touch with their different elements and their different personalities. I've always been passionate about human rights. It's just something that's always been ingrained in me. I believe that everyone has their own rights and they deserve to be happy, they deserve to be heard. Everyone has a voice, everyone has a life that just deserves to be lived in the best way possible. So I've just always been passionate about human rights. I try to do a bit of charity work here and there, and I always try to inspire people to do more, not only for themselves, but to do more for others.
In your eyes, I can see the love and song. It's no surprise.
So we can try and make the world a little less horrible and a little better for all of us to live in.
Back on my road trip. And I know that I'll be alright. I'm back on my soul tip.
The future holds so much for Vera, and why I say that is it's not only about me as an artist personally. My music is about everyone, and the future holds so much. I plan on helping so many people through my music. I plan on helping other people to develop their own talents, and I plan on just making everything different, leaving an impact on the world, that at the end of the day, when I'm done with the music industry, people will remember me and they'll remember all the work that I've done for myself and for everyone else. So I say that the future holds a very bright tomorrow. I have a crazy obsession with beadwork. Ever since I was 14, I've just had a fascination with it, and as you can see, I sit in front of a computer, I download designs that I see online, and I just sit and I bead away for hours. It's like my muse. It's something that helps me to calm down. It's something that just helps to keep me distracted and to keep my mind busy. I have so many important people in my life. My family, first and foremost. My mom especially. I think she's literally the most important person in my life. Whenever the world has too much for me to bear, I know if I spend at least an hour with my mom, everything is fine. I'd have to say my band, they're very important to making Vera Vera, so they're also very important to just my future and my progression in music.
My name is Vera. Follow me on Twitter. Like my page page on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram.
A lot of my friends, they support me so much and they've been with me through so much, so they're also play a very crucial role in my life and in the development of my brand and my business. The biggest compromise I've ever had to make was one of the first songs I ever wrote. I was extremely passionate about it and I sang it for a friend of mine and he completely changed the song. I think the only thing we managed to maintain from the original song was the chorus. And for me personally, it was a horrible compromise to have to make because I felt that the essence of the song was lost because we changed the lyrics around. But it's still a pretty good song, but for me it was a very big compromise that I had to make, and the song still doesn't have the same fire it had when I first wrote it. My inspirations would have to be life. Life is my biggest inspiration. I can go 6 months without writing a new song and I can just see something as simple as a baby saying its first word or a combi filling up and just get inspired immediately in that moment. So to be very honest, I'd have to say life is just my biggest inspiration, my biggest muse, because life is never the same. Every day is always extremely different in the smallest ways, and that's where I get my biggest inspiration. My biggest vision for Vera is to leave an impact on the world. The same impact that people like Michael Jackson left with Heal the World and with some of the songs that he produced. It's just to have that impact where if I'm not here in the next 20 years and someone were to say Vera, they just feel a sense of hope and they know that whatever they're going through, whatever they're experiencing, whatever the world is going through, there will be a better day and there will be a brighter day. So my vision is to be that sense of hope, that light at the end of the tunnel for the world.